Alright everyone, welcome back to a new video. I'm in here in the Swather with Rookie, my faithful tractor buddy. So happy with how she's progressed over the summer. She has taken to being the farm dog tractor buddy very, very well. So she's doing a great job for being only a year old and being introduced to so many new things in her first year of life. So she's a phenomenal pup and I'm so happy to have her. Right now, I'm swathing barley, and I'm swathing this so that it can be combined later. It's still a little too green to combine just straight cutting, so it's gotta be swathed and then it can be combined later on. This field is one of our new acquisitions. It belonged to the neighbors for a while, for a long time actually, and then it came up for sale this year, so my parents bought it. And it has a little bit of volunteer oats going on. There's actually quite a bit, not just a little bit, which is kind of too bad, but it is what it is. So this is what I am looking at for the next few hours here. And across the way, actually, you can't see them right now, like way in the distance over there, we're combining peas as well. So the late summer harvest is in full swing right now. It's quite something. It's been a while since I've had to really help with the late summer harvesting. We don't typically swath barley. We really just straight cut most of it, but some of these plants aren't mature enough, so cutting them now and stopping the growth period will help them to mature, and then it can be combined. So that's why I'm doing that right now. Coming to the end of the swath here, so I'll see you going the other way. So if we take a gander into what's going in, you might be able to see a little bit of green. And that's what I mean when I say that the crop is not quite mature enough yet. And it looks green underneath here, so this is what's cut already. And that might be a little bit of horsetail peeking through as well. So still just, it's a little too green yet to combine. Just yawn. So it's time to feed calves, so Jan is taking over on the swather. Hopefully everything goes well. So just walking back to the truck here. good 4.5 hours of cutting. So, just about finished feeding calves here, but I figured I would talk to you guys about our fly control because we are at the end of August, and August and September tend to be our worst months for flies because they've just had all summer to breed and, you know, make more of themselves. So our solution to the problem is to use a product called fly bait. And that's these blue granules you see here on the floor. It's a type of poison that's really strong, and you can tell our gutters are full of flies. Like all of that black, those are dead flies. So it's very strong, it's very potent, and it works wonders against the fly problem. Obviously, there's always gonna be some population of flies just because they breed so fast, but this really helps to keep it down. Like you can see, I'm not really being bombarded with flies. Usually if it's really bad, they're like dive bombing your face. So it works really well. We're really happy with that product. I like to share with you guys what works in our barn, and maybe if you guys are having problems with flies at your places, then maybe this can help you out because it really does work really well. You do have to be very careful though that other animals like dogs and cats don't get into it because it will hurt them. There's no way calves can get to it here, and there's no way for it to transfer into any spot where they can eat it. So we are very careful about where we put it and make sure that they don't have access to it. So yeah, keeps the calves a lot happier when they're not worried about flies. Well, just went to see how all of the stuff is going. Sorry about that sun glare. And looks like it's doing all right. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please like and subscribe and share it with a friend, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye. Say bye, Rookie. Bye-bye.